All right, moving on to a different take on the Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively battle. And it's based on a scene we've seen play out a lot as this legal battle has played out. Remember that Justin's team released this raw, unedited video of a dancing scene. It was actually B-roll that they used in the movie where, they weren't using their audio. It was just to show them in this cozy dance scene.
The Blake Lively-Justin Baldoni legal battle took a turn Tuesday night when Lively filed an amended complaint alleging that two other actresses on the set of the film are prepared to testify their own uncomfortable experiences on set. The suit does not name the actresses or quote directly from their texts or include screenshots out of concern that they may be exposed to the same sort of cyberbullying and threats Lively and her husband Ryan Reynolds claim they have endured. A spokesperson for Lively said these victim witnesses have given Miss Lively
Well, Blake Lively can forget about packing her bags for New Orleans this weekend.
But she can go.
She can still go to the Super Bowl.
She's just not going to get the best suite, that's for sure.
She will not be in Taylor Swift's suite. Because their friendship is I don't even know if it's right to call it a friendship anymore.
You could call it kaput.
Yeah.
At least from one side.
Yeah, what's interesting about this is that Blake is at least making it seem like they're good. And as we broke the story yesterday.
Cry and make up.
Yes, that was Blake's response.
One of the key allegations in her complaint against Justin Baldoni was as follows, okay, from paragraph 48 of her complaint. She writes, on another occasion, Mr. Baldoni and Ms. Lively were filming a slow dance scene for a montage in which no sound was recorded. Mr. Baldoni chose to let the camera roll and have them perform the scene, but did not act in character as Ryle. Instead, he spoke to Ms. Lively out of character as himself. At one point, he leaned forward and slowly dragged his lips from her ear and
my, Justin Baldoni's lawyers have now leaked the official footage of her alleged sexual harassment, and I now need this to go to trial. So the story goes, essentially, he says she didn't even read the book before signing on to the project. Then she read the book and kind of became consumed with it and wanted to basically introduce her own lines and wanted to become a part of the project and rework the script. So she submitted to him her ideas for how to rework the script, and apparently he gave her feedback, essentially saying, like, I really love how passionate you are about this project. Maybe we'll take some of these ideas, but like
Blake Lively did not even read the book that the movie was based on.
Correct.
And we're not talking War and Peace. And then she wanted to ixnayed all of the wardrobe choices, because when you're making a movie about a poor woman who's suffering from domestic violence, you want her to look like she has money.
right.
That Blake said.
That's what she did.
She looks like she has money.
Yep.
And she's dressing in florals, and then she's going on this press tour pushing her liquor line and her hair care line, because that's...
Hey there, my fabulous drama detectives. It's your girl Holly, back with the juiciest scoop to hit Tinseltown since forever. Today's tea, Taylor Swift is done with Blake Lively, and it's all thanks to some next level dragon drama. This mess is scalding, babes, scorching friendships and reputations left and right. Buckle up, lovies, because we're diving into a Hollywood showdown that's wilder than a rom-com gone rogue. Slam that subscribe button now, because your girl Holly got the dirt and it's too good to miss. So where did this firestorm start? Picture this. Blake Lively's been tangled in a nasty legal war with Justin Baldoni, her It Ends With Us co-star and director. And somehow Taylor Swift, yes, our queen of breakup bops, gets dragged into the mess like a reluctant VIP at a bar fight. We've got Blake, the golden girl turned chaos magnet, Justin, the brooding director with a lawsuit up his sleeve, and Tay-Tay caught in the crossfire. The stakes, friendships imploding, and reputations on the line. Tell me, babes, did Blake cross the line, or is Justin just stirring the pot? Drop your takes below. Here's the bombshell, fam. Hold on to your wigs, because this one's a Category 5 drama hurricane. Taylor Swift is done, capital D-O-N-E, being Blake Lively's pawn in her savage war with Justin Baldoni. Word on the street, and by street I mean Page 6, TMZ, and some spicy lawsuits hotter than a jalapeno popper, says Blake straight up called Taylor one of her dragons in a shady Game of Thrones flex that's got everyone gagging. Picture this, Blake's texting like, I'm Khaleesi, queen of the set, and tase my fire-breathing muscles scorching anyone who dares defy me. She's out here casting Taylor as her personal Drogon, ready to rain flames on Justin's script dreams. Oh, honey, That's a power move so bold, it's practically got its own red carpet. But Taylor, she's not here for it, y'all. Not even a little bit. Our girl's feeling used like some glittery prop Blake whipped out of her designer handbag to flex in her script fight with Baldoni. Sources say Taylor's fuming behind those cat eye sunglasses. Imagine her pacing her penthouse muttering, "I'm not your hired muscle, sis." Blake's been battling Justin over It Ends With Us like it's a cage match, rewriting scenes, hijacking edits, and allegedly dragging Taylor into the ring to back her up. Those leaked texts, they're the smoking gun. Blake smirking, "My dragons. Ryan and Taylor got my back." Taylor's over it, and who can blame her? She's out here crafting eras and breaking records, not playing sidekick in Blake's Hollywood heist. This could tank their BFF status for good, and I'm living for the fallout, babes. These two were tighter than skinny jeans at a buffet. Think Taylor naming Blake's kids in folklore liner notes, Blake cheering Tay at the VMAs. Now, it's cracked wide open and the shards are sharp. Taylor's camp's whispering she's iced Blake out. No Super Bowl invites, no cozy catch-ups. Blake's doubling down, acting like it's all just creative vibes. But the vibes are off, fam. The mouse's claws are out. Dizzy's not in this, but you know what I mean. And they're scratching deep into friendships, reputations, and maybe even courtrooms if Taylor gets subpoenaed. This ain't just tea, it's a full-on brew of betrayal, and I'm sipping it straight from the cauldron. Let's rewind, shall we? Buckle up for a little Hollywood fairy tale, because once upon a time, Blake Lively and Taylor Swift were the ultimate Tinseltown besties. Think glitter-dusted dreams and a bond tighter than a sequin gown. We're talking red carpet slay fest, where they'd roll up arm in arm, flashing megawatt smiles that scream squad goals. Cozy double dates with Blake's hubs, Ryan Reynolds were the cherry on top. Imagine rooftop dinners, laughing over cocktails, and Taylor probably scribbling breakup inspo in her notes app just in case. These two were the golden girls of the A-list. A friendship so picture perfect it could have been a rom-com subplot all on its own. Blake's been riding high as the reigning rom-com queen, serving up charm in flicks like A Simple Favor with that effortless glow. Think flowy dresses, beachy waves, and a vibe that says, "I woke up like this." Taylor, meanwhile, has been out here dropping hits like confetti bombs. Folklore, Evermore, Midnights, slaying the charts and racking up Grammys like their friendship bracelets. She's the mastermind of heartbreak anthems, turning exes into platinum tracks while keeping her personal drama on lockdown. Together, they were untouchable. Blake bringing the sunshine, Taylor wielding the storm. But oh, lovies, trouble's been brewing under that glossy surface, and it's about to spill like a latte on a white rug. Enter Blake's It Ends With Us shoot, a project that went from dreamy to disaster faster than you can say cut. She's starring as Lily Bloom, a role meant to cement her as a serious player, but behind the scenes it's a hot mess express. She's clashing with Justin Baldoni, the director and co-star, over everything. Script changes, promo styles, you name it. Justin's pushing a gritty take on domestic violence awareness, all somber vibes and PSA. Blake, she's spinning it into a lighthearted, floral-filled rom-com fantasy. Grab you girls and wear your daisies. The tension's thick enough to slice with a butter knife. And whispers say it started way back in May 2023, just months after Blake popped out baby Olin. Postpartum and powerhouse, she's not playing small. But here's where Blake starts flexing her power like a boss babe on a mission. She's not just acting, she's rewriting scenes, tweaking lines, and allegedly turning her A-list crew into her personal muscle. Juicy detail alert, leaked text show Blake straight up bragging, "I've got dragons, Ryan and Taylor." Yep, she's name dropping her hubs and her BFF like they her Game of Thrones posse, ready to torch anyone who crosses her script vision. She ropes Ryan and Taylor into a penthouse powwow to strong arm Justin into towing her line. Picture Ryan cracking wise and Taylor sipping tea while Blake lays down the law. Oh honey, that flex didn't age well. It's less Mother of Dragons and more Mother of Mayhem now that the lawsuits are flying. Side note, I was vibing to anti-hero when I dug into this. Taylor's chaos energy is chef's kiss. Now, let's get to the meat of it, fam. Grab your popcorn because this is where the pot boils over. Blake's beef with Justin Baldoni doesn't just simmer, it explodes like a glitter bomb at a quiet party. She's pointing fingers, accusing him of some seriously shady on-set antics. We're talking lingering kisses that went way past cut. Like, sir, this ain't a rom-com audition. And postpartum body jabs that hit below the belt. Blake had her baby Olin in February 2023, and filming kicked off in May. Word is, Justin asked a trainer about her weight before lift scene, claiming back issues, but Blake felt it like a gut punch to her postpartum glow. She's not here for that noise, and honestly, who would be? So she hauls him to court, ready to throw the whole legal book at him. But hold up, Justin's not going down without a fight. He claps back with a $400 million lawsuit. Yes, you heard that right, 400 million, babes, saying Blake's the real bully in this story. His legal docs paint her as a power-tripping diva who rewrote scripts, sidelined him, and turned It Ends With Us into her personal playground. And then, plot twist of the century, Taylor Swift enters the chat. Justin's team spills that Blake dragged Tay and her hubs, Ryan Reynolds, into a penthouse showdown straight out of a Hollywood thriller. Picture it, plush sofas, city views, and Blake laying down the law over a script rewrite she demanded. Justin says he was ambushed, cornered by two megastars twisting his arm to greenlight her edits. Leaked texts from Blake don't help her case. She's smirking like a queen on a chessboard, typing, "My dragons protect me, you'll benefit too." Like, girl, did you just cast Ryan and Taylor as your fire-breathing enforcers? Taylor, though, she's over it. Sources say she's throwing up her hands like, excuse me, I didn't sign up for this circus. She's out here crafting eras, not playing muscle in Blake's movie war. And now, brace yourselves, rumors are swirling that Taylor might have to testify in court. Can you even imagine? Tay-Tay on the stand spilling tea under oath, mic in hand like it's a Reputation tour encore. Yes, Your Honor, I was summoned to the penthouse, and no, I don't vibe with being called a dragon. I'd pay good money for that front row seat. Justin's not stopping there. He's got a whole website dropping receipts, from voice memos to emails trying to flip the script. Meanwhile, Blake's team says his behind-the-scenes video proves her point. He's too handsy, too chatty, all without consent. The drama is so thick, I need a spoon and maybe a forklift to dig through this mess. Oh honey, this mess is cracking Taylor and Blake's Golden Girl vibes wide open, like a piñata at a breakup party. Taylor Swift, our queen of heartbreak anthems, and that drama-free mastermind mystique is suddenly tangled in Blake's legal circus, and it's throwing her whole untouchable aura into a tailspin. She's built an empire on Dodge scandals and cryptic Easter eggs, right? Dropping albums like Bombshells while sipping chai in peace. Now, she's caught in this It Ends With Us dumpster fire, and it's giving Bad Blood remix vibes, but not the kind she can cash in on, babes. No tweets, no Insta stories, nada. Suspicious, right? Is she plotting her escape or just letting Blake stew in her own mess? I'm side-eyeing this hard. Long-term Blake's drama-free aura is history, caputti, finito, buried 6 feet under with her floral headbands. She's gone from America's sweetheart to the gal who weaponized her BFFs, and that's a stain Tide can't scrub out. Taylor's golden glow might dim too if she's forced to testify. Swifties would riot, but the industry might see her as less invincible, more human. And here's the wild card twist that's got me cackling. Who's got the final cut of It Ends With Us now? Blake pushed her feminine edit, Justin wanted grit, Sonny stuck in the middle, and rumors say the footage is a tug-of-war prize. Is it locked in a vault somewhere, or are they secretly recutting it to dodge this PR nightmare? This ripple effect's got more waves than a tsunami crashing a beach party, and I'm here for every splash, every soaked scandal, every dripping detail. Hollywood's shaking, and I'm living for the aftershock. Let's recap this insanity. Blake scheming, Justin suing, Taylor's piecing out. Wow doesn't even cover it. Is Blake overplaying her Khaleesi card? Can Taylor shake this off like a bad ex? Hit that subscribe button, like this video, and drop your wildest theories below. Stay messy, bays. This ain't over. I'll be back with more receipts than a CVS run. Who's your pick? Team Taylor, Team Blake, or Team Spill the Tea? See you in the next scandal, lovies.